All right, good morning. Hope you all had a good week. And here we are. The fog has lifted. It was pretty foggy this morning when I was getting ready to do this. And it has since lifted a bit. And I think it's going to be a decent day. Maybe some rain today, but honestly, we know it's coming in Minnesota. So take advantage of every minute you can getting outside and enjoying the beautiful things that we have to offer here in Minnesota. So today we're going to go ahead and get started with another mudra, and today's mudra is going to be our solar plexus, which is in charge of your, I guess if you're feeling kind of out of control, um, like feel like you don't have a sense of direction. It seems kind of similar to last week's, where that's the struggle of grasping control of your life and directing you. We're going to strengthen that today with our solar plexus chakra, which is going to be located right above belly button, right underneath your rib cage. So solar plexus right in there. It's supposed to strengthen your inner power. And maybe you're into this, maybe you're not. just follow along. It's nice to try things new, right? So I'm trying to think of what else it is that I need to tell you about this besides the sound we'll be using, or the mantra is rum. It's RAM, but it's kind of pronounced like rum. So yes, I know, not rum, but we're going to go with that. And we're going to start with our hands are going to be like in prayer pose. As I've kind of researched the different chakras, I'm finding that there's many different variations of the pose for your hands, or the mudra, that you can use for each one. So the one that I personally like, you start to get to it, you're going to have your hands like regular prayer pose, and then you're going to just start bending your fingers. You'll roll them till your knuckles meet here. You don't actually have to do the motion. I mean, you could just do this. It's not imperative. However, so we still have our thumbs are going to stay touching, and our fingers will be straight like that. And then we'll have our fingers touching that space. What I find difficult sometimes, which causes a little frustration for me, we're going to have our thumbs like that. It's sometimes difficult. You could also have your hands like this, and you crisscross thumbs. And you can have like right in there, same spot, like your solar plexus, and the color is yellow. I seem to forget something. Some days I'm really on, some days, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that, strengthen our inner power today, as suggested by many different gurus of the chakras. It is suggested that if any of these of the different chakras that you want to strengthen, you do that particular mudra with the mantra, whatever that sound is, and you do it, I believe it's 3 times a day, 10 minutes at a time, and you take at least 15 minutes in between your session of your mantra or meditation, however you want to say it. But I also brought my super fancy fun cards, so we're going to go and do that too, and we'll just see if it matches up. Maybe it matches up, maybe it doesn't. I would say that a lot of times you will find that many of the cards and even the chakras are very similar in what you're aiming to produce from using them and practicing with them. your self-empowerment, your kindness, just basic being a good human, right? That's what we should all aim for. Someday, some days you're really a good human, and some days, you know what, you're just off. But the fact is that you're human. So you can make mistakes. You can do things that maybe you wouldn't normally do on some days, and you can forgive yourself, and you can forgive others for their stepping to that side also. All right, let's pull a card out. Ooh, okay. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. This is a really, wow, this is a really good card. Here we are. I think the cards are pretty. And yeah, the spiritual alignment, that touches base for us here at our house today. Just always, you're waiting, and you can be so doggone impatient. You want change, and you're hoping, and sometimes God or the universe, whichever you're inclined to move toward, has its own plan. And you just need to sit down and relax. So, all right. Today I'm going to do the crisscross applesauce thumbs mudra. So let's go ahead and get ourselves seated. Get our mudra. We're going to do as we've done before the last couple weeks. We'll do the sound 3 times. Again, the sound is rum. We'll do that 3 times, and then do a brief, just kind of meditation for the day to send us forth with energy and power. Okay? All right. So, take your seat, wherever that may be. If you're sitting in a chair, just put your feet on the ground. Hold your mudra up against your solar plexus in that chakra area. We're going to close our eyes, do 3 deep breaths, then we'll do our sound. All right. So we'll do 3 deep breaths, cleaning out that stagnant energy that we had this sleeping all night, in through the nose, out through the mouth. On that exhale, you're going to be relaxing your shoulders. I invite you to return to normal breathing. And again, as we do in meditation, remember to just follow that breath. Thoughts are going to come and go. Just let them show up, acknowledge, let them drift past like a cloud. If you find yourself hanging on to a thought, just bring yourself back to your breath. Gently follow that breath. As we're breathing now, I want you to focus on your solar plexus chakra, feeling the energy between your belly button and your rib cage. Acknowledging its presence. See it glowing yellow, Feel its warmth. With each breath, it's becoming more powerful. We're focusing on that. We'll chant the Ram 3 times. Ram. 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 Feeling that energy grow. Remembering that this chakra can help you focus on your inner drive. Feeling the energy, the warmth. Letting that grow with your breath. Knowing that now you and always have had the power to focus on a goal and to obtain that goal. You can do that by strengthening your mind and body. Using the strength that is at that core of your person. I invite you now to come back, bringing your hands to heart center, taking a nice deep breath. May you follow your inner guidance and pay attention to it. And allow that to take you wherever it is you want to go and where you are meant to be. Namaste, my friends. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.